don't have newspaper, you can definitely use A4 size paper or any kind of paper you like. Make sure it's not too thin. Okay, so this is how the paper should look like after you cut it. We'll start by rolling the paper. So I hope you can see the screen. Like, is it visible? Like, can somebody please write on the chat box? Yeah, okay, thank you. So we'll start rolling from this end. If if you want any help, you can definitely use a stick. But rolling with your hand is just fine, I guess. So you'll just start rolling. Make sure it's thin. It should not be loose and all. It should be a little tight and it should be a little thin, so it's easy to roll. Are you guys following? Like, yes, I guess you guys are awake because it's Sunday. What is this S? Okay, so after you roll the paper, it should look something like this. And okay, so before proceeding to the next step, I just want you guys to know that you should make at least 5 to 6 kind of rolls. So let me first show you like how the coaster will actually look like. See, I'm not that good in painting, so I just painted yellow and blue because I didn't know what else to paint. It will look something like this. So depending upon the roll, how big you want, you just you have to do that. But I use like around 6 to 7 papers or newspapers. So as you can see, there's a little thing here. We just have to glue that up so it's stick properly. I'm using a Fevi-Stick. So if anybody has any doubt, okay. So if anybody has any doubt, they can definitely write on the chat box so that I can answer those queries. So this is how the roll should look like. You should make like around 5 to 6 of the rolls. Like, I've made all of them. Yeah. Can you see them? Yeah, it should look something like this. So let's start with the first step. What you need to do exactly is that you need to take the end of the newspaper and you need to start rolling. Make sure the roll is tight. It should not be loose, otherwise it will not look good. So I'm just rolling. Some, like, if anybody has any problem, can definitely write on the chat box. So I'm just rolling it. Make sure it's tight. It should not be loose, otherwise it will not look good at all. Just rolling. Okay, so I don't know if it's visible or not, but it should look something like this. Yes, visible. Okay. I hope you all are not sleepy, like, because it's Sunday morning and I guess like, yeah. So after rolling it, it will look something like this, and you will see the end. We have to attach, like we have to glue the end. You can use Fevicol or Fevi-Stick, whatever you like. Just pressing it so like it does not come out. Yeah, so it will look something like this. Okay, so should I move on to the next step, or should, like, can somebody please write, because I'm not able to see you guys. Can somebody please write on the next? Yeah, okay, so I can move on to the next step. So I hope you guys have made one or two another rolls, because like otherwise I won't be able to. Okay, next step. Yeah, I can start with the next step. So what we'll do is we'll take another roll. So the point that we have ended, we have to start from that point only. So, you know, before starting, you should just like press the newspaper so we are able to fold it really nicely. Let me just remove this part. Yeah. So I'm just, you know, pressing it so we are able to roll it nicely. So like supposing I have ended right here, I will start from here. So make sure just you glue the part here. And I'll start from the part that from where I've ended. Make sure it's tight enough, otherwise it will not look good. Seriously, guys. Okay, so we'll okay. So after you're done with the second roll, you just have to glue this part again. Okay, just pressing it nicely. So it will look something like this. Can you all see? Like, what is it? So it is a coaster. I guess you guys know what is a coaster. You know, yeah. So it will look something like this. Now, I won't do the whole thing, or if you want me to do the whole thing, I can show you guys. But how many rows you want, you can do that. Like, see, for instance, I made this coaster. See, the painting is not that good, so please excuse me for that. So I've used around like 6 to 5 rollers in this one. So yeah, just don't tell me, ma'am. You can please call me by name. Like, yeah, that would be fine. Yes. So should we go to the next activity, or you guys want me to show you the whole coaster thing? Like, because you can just keep on going with the same process until you reach the, you know, finish. If you think like, I'm done here, like I should stop. Like, so should I go to the next activity? Next activity. Okay, I can see next activity. So you can paint it, you can draw. See, I'm not very good at drawing and painting, to be honest, but you can definitely do something more creative, I guess. See, everybody's writing what is that and what is the use of it. So coaster is basically, you know, to keep a cup on top. So like, it's a tea coaster. I don't know how to explain this. um, okay, show the complete coaster. So should I just complete one whole coaster and then I'll jump onto the next activity, I guess, because everybody, I think, oh no, I don't know. Okay, so let me just tell you guys one thing. You can just keep on going with the same process until you reach the end. That means like, if you think, yeah, we are done, so you can just stop, then you can, you know, do something really nice with that coaster. I'm just moving on to the next activity, I guess, because I guess everybody wants to do that. Okay, so let me just show you. This is a coaster. If somebody is telling, I don't know what is the use of it, you can put any glass on top of it or tea, so that, you know, the surface does not get wet. I think most of you know the meaning of coaster. It looks amazing. Thank you so much. See, please excuse my painting. I'm very bad at painting. So like, yeah, it will look something like this. And this is how you keep on going with the same process. We'll move on to the next step. I guess most of them want that. Okay, so the next step, we'll try to make this amazing, like pen holder. It is made up of you know, paper. Now, why I didn't use a newspaper here, let me first tell you guys. I didn't use it because see, newspaper are very thin and it may have a tendency to, you know, tear up. So that's why I haven't used a newspaper. But if you all want to use a newspaper, I can definitely show you guys with that. You have to make this. Okay, yeah. So basically, let me just show you the pencil holder first. It will look something like this. Can you all see me? Yes. Yeah, you can see me. Okay. Just 1 second, please. Yeah. So for this, usually you can use a newspaper, but it will tear up easily, because I have tried that. I've used A4 size paper here for one particular thing, like to make one, you'll be needing 2 A4 size paper. So let me first, get that. You can use colorful paper, whatever paper you like. Just using a blue paper and a white paper. So yes, I am on YouTube. I'm also on Insta and Facebook by the name of Curacy Creative by Anya. I've done quite some of the activities over there if you guys want to see them. So what we'll first do, I've used a 20 centimeter, as a measurement, but I guess, like it's not that necessary. So, okay, so first I was being very over smart and I was trying to make it with the shape of a rectangle, and it turned out pretty bad, let me be honest. But the thing is that to make kind of like a square, what we actually need to do is, you'll take the A4 size paper and you'll do like this, like, so it will turn it into a square. Like, you don't need any scale or pencil or whatever. So it will look something like this. Can you all see? Like, I can't see you guys, so like chat, yeah, you can see me. Okay, so what we'll do, I'll just cut the rest of the portion which is left, and trust me, it will actually look like a square, because measurement mein se nahi hota. I'm very lazy for that. So yeah. So see, it will look something like a square. Yes, I am on YouTube with the same name. So yeah, I'll just write on the chat box after this is done. So it will look something like this. Should I move on to the next step? Yes, okay. So after we're done with this, we'll try to bring, okay, so let me first write the numbers so it will be easy for you. So this is 1 and this is 2. What I'll do is I'll bring the 2 number towards the 1. So, like it is a little easier for you guys to understand. Yeah, it will look something like this. Again, yeah, I can show you slowly. Like, should I wait for some time and then I'll move on to the next step? What I actually did is I just cutted the paper into a square, and then I brought number 2 towards number 1, just like that. Okay, so whenever you guys are done, I can move on to the next step. Okay, I can move on to the next step. Yeah, so we'll again open this part. We'll turn the paper this side, and we'll bring this number 1 to number 2 right here. So please, you guys don't write the numbers. I'm just giving you guys the numbers for the reference. So it will look, okay, so it will look something like this again. Oh, I can surely repeat. So you had the square. The next thing I did, I pretty much folded this side, and then I opened this side, I turned the paper, and I folded again this side. So is that okay? Like, yes, okay. So we'll open the paper. As you can see, there are lines. So there will be one straight line, one horizontal, and one vertical or diagonal or whatever, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll take this part and we'll bring it to the center. So let me first show you guys how it looks. So it will look something like this. And then we'll do the same with the other side. So we'll bring this towards the center. So it will look like this. Should I repeat or should I move on to the next steps? Next, okay. So I hope you will be getting somewhat like a triangle here. Yeah, I can see you. Yeah, it will look something like that. So what we'll need to do is we'll take this whole thing and we'll bring it like this. So if you have this part, you'll just slowly bring this part towards this end. So, you know, it will look something like an envelope, I guess. Yes. Now, what we'll do is that we'll fold this part like this. So can you see the middle portion here? We'll just fold like this. So this is how exactly we'll fold. So if somebody is not clear, I'll do with another paper, so that might help. Yeah, I know like somebody is getting disconnected and all, but you'll guys be clear, you know, you'll get to know. I'll do it again. I don't need to do that. 1 second, guys. Not clear. Okay, I'll show you guys again. We'll do the same thing with another paper, so that might be a little clear. So is this clear? Like till now, is like most of you guys are clear with this step? Okay, so we'll just keep this aside. We'll move on to the next thing. So we'll do the same thing here. If somebody has any problem, I guess, you know, all the doubts will be clear in this step. So first, I'm again folding this paper as I'm being very lazy to measure everything. And I'll cut the rest of the part. So as I told you, for making like one piece of this, so like I don't know how to explain, like if you want to make one piece of this, you have to use two papers. So yeah, I'll just show you guys everything from the starting. The next thing we'll do is put number 1 towards number 2, like here, like I'm just writing the numbers so it would be clear. Yeah. Okay, so is this okay? So should I move on to the next step? Just wait. Yes, next. Okay, so we'll again open the page and we'll again fold from this side. So is number, writing the numbers is actually helping also? Yeah, so it will look something like this again. Again, you'll have the lines. I don't know if you can see in white or not, but you'll have a straight line this way on a diagonal. Yeah, and we'll basically put this part towards this part. Dekho, if you guys are getting bored or something, if you're feeling lazy, put some, you know, music and, you know, just carry on with the work. I guess that will help. Okay, so we'll do the same thing with the next page like this. So it was like this. I just folded this like this. Okay, is that okay? Or should I go more slow? I can do that. Yeah, I can definitely do this step again. So after you're done with this, you'll basically bring this part towards the middle part. Okay, and same again with this paper, this side of the paper. You'll basically, yeah, I can see you. Yeah, so it will basically look like this. Okay, now we'll basically bring this part towards the another, I don't know, like this part right here. So again, it will look something like an envelope, and we'll just fold this part like this. Okay. So thank you. You'll have something like this, like both the papers. Okay. What we'll actually do is that, let me first assemble this. Okay, so it should look something like a V, like here. It should look something like a V. Like, wait, let me just show you guys. It will look something like this. Yeah. What we'll do is like, okay, so make sure that both the sides open like this way. You know, this way it should open, and it should look something like a V. It will look something like a V, and it should open this way. Okay. What you'll do, you will hold this part in your one of the hands, and you will take this paper, you will flip this paper like this, and you'll just put inside. Can you Yeah, it will look something like this. Should I repeat this step because this might be a little confusing? What I actually did is, after doing this step, make sure it opens on the same side, otherwise, you know. And then what I did, I turned this paper this way and I brought it like this. Wait, let me just, yeah, this is how I did. Just 1 second. It will look something like this. Okay. Yes, exactly like that. So now the next step would be, you have to open it like this. ऐसे. It will open something like this. So आप ऐसे खोल कर, you know, you can see. Just 1 second. I need to, yeah. Wait, just 1 second, guys. Yeah, it will look something like this if you open. Should I repeat this step or should I move on to the next step? Got it? Okay. So after you're done with it, make sure it opens, otherwise बहुत बड़ा lol हो जाएगा, let me tell you. तो उसके बाद what we'll do is, you'll take your Fevicol or Fevistick or whatever, and then basically we'll stick this. Oh, I should repeat again. Okay. What I did was, I took these two papers, then it should open on the same side. It will look like a V, and then I'll turn this paper and I'll just put it inside essay. Then it will look something like a hole. Then the next thing I would do is, I would glue the parts which are open. So like this part and this part. Let me first show you like how do you glue this part. Okay. So you'll just glue this part like this. Same with all the 4 sides. All the openings should be closed. If anybody is not able to understand, please tell me, I'll repeat it again. Same with this side, you'll glue this part and this part. Is this okay? Can somebody please write on the chat box so I could move on to the next step? Yes. Okay. So as you can see, there is an opening right here. After you've glued all the sides, what we'll do is, we'll do this, like, just 1 second. Essay. I don't know how to explain this part exactly, but you'll just like fold this part just like that. First, let me do this part and then you guys get to know what exactly I did. Yeah, this is how I exactly did. Like, if somebody can please share the response on the chat box, I could move on to the next step. Yes. Now you'll open this part like this. Okay. Just make sure it stands, so you can do it on the second side as well. Stand like this. So it will look something like this. Now, the thing is that if you see that this part is coming out, you will have to glue this part, otherwise it won't look nice. So I'm just gluing the inside part. Yeah, it will look something like this. Please repeat the last step. Okay, so what I did was, after you glued all the the open places, I guess you'll just fold this part like this and this part like this, and it will look something like this. Is it coming something like this, or कुछ और ही दिखा मतलब बना है? Is it coming like this? Yes. Okay. So what I actually did is I made 4 of these by so you can make how many you want to by just multiplying the paper. So after you are done, you know, can you see it will look something like this? I made 4. Yeah. So I have made 4 of these, and I basically attached or glued all the areas, and it looked something like this. Now let me tell you one thing. We obviously need a base, right? What I did, you can obviously use a cardboard, or you know, if any solid paper you have, you can definitely put it, but I couldn't find any. So what I did, I took 2 A4 size paper. Wait, let me just show you like how I made the base. So I took 2 A4 size paper, and the base will look something like this. It's not that difficult. So I took 2 A4 size paper. I just glued the 2 papers, and then what I did, I took the measurement. नहीं, scale से नहीं, इतना काम नहीं होता मुझसे. You'll just take this part, and then you can basically border this part and cut this area, and you know, glue all these things on top of it, and you will get something like this. I tried it with a single newspaper, but it was not working for me. So I obviously took the A4 size paper and did this part. So is everything clear, or like, is there anything should I repeat? I would definitely do that. Yeah. Okay. So what can we use? Can we use coaster as our base? Definitely, you can be more creative than I am. So yes, you can definitely use it. I mean, then you should make some, I don't know, like, yes, if you have a better option to use something as a base, you can definitely do that. Thank you. So you guys understood how I made the base. Yeah. So should I move on to the next step, or is there any problem you guys are facing in this particular activity? Yes, next. Okay, I'll go to the next one. The next is like pretty simple. I guess most of you guys know about this. Paper bags is very common, right? But there are different kind of paper bags that we can make by different methods. So today, what I'll show you guys, I'll show you this. Like I made it with a A4 size paper. I'll show you guys with a newspaper, but I made this paper. It's very small, but newspaper made will look big. Okay, it's a paper bag which I made without glue and scissors. You'll just be needing an A4 size paper or newspaper or any kind of paper that you like. So it will look, I will definitely give my YouTube channel before I end the session. This is a paper bag, not exactly a paper bag, I would guess, but it is somewhere around that field. Okay. Also, I have not used a newspaper because I was not able to find any newspaper. So, but I have newspaper. I will show you guys with the help of a newspaper. You can obviously use an, can you make it with an A3? Wait, just let me read it. A3 size sheet. Yes, you can make it with an A3 size sheet. So should I start with, okay, so should I start with by using a A4 size paper, or you guys want me to show it by a newspaper or anything? Newspaper, okay. So what I did, I have a half newspaper here. Should I start, or like, should I wait? Like you guys can go and get your newspapers and all. Should I start it? Yeah, okay. So basically when you have your newspaper ready, what we'll do is you don't need any scissors and glue in this paper, in this particular paper bag. Chart paper, yes, you can definitely use a chart paper. We'll just fold this part like this. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do like this. It's not a difficult step. You just need to fold thoda sa paper. The next step would be you need to flip the paper and see, just watch this carefully. It's not that difficult, but you'll bring this part of the paper kind of in the middle, but not exactly in the middle. Wait, let me first do it, and then you'll guys get an idea what exactly I mean. So this is what I mean. Not exactly in the middle and all, but it will look something like this. So yeah, you'll do the same thing with this paper. What we'll do is we'll bring this side of the paper towards here. So as Acha guys, if there is a little bit of difference, like, you know, if the paper are not equal, it's not a big problem, but utna bhi difference it should not be. Yeah, it will look something like this. Okay. Yeah, like 3 folds. Yeah. What we'll do is just see this part carefully. As you have like a little bit of gap left in here, can you repeat the step? Yes, I can definitely repeat the step. After you're done with the folding of the first page, I guess, you'll flip your newspaper and you'll bring this side of the newspaper, not exactly in the middle, but you know, 3/4, no, 2/4, I don't know. You'll just, you know, not exactly in the middle, I would just say that. Like, it will look something like this, right? Or should I repeat the step again? Yeah, more like 2/3, yeah. So what we have to do the same thing with this newspaper. This part of the newspaper will look something like this. Okay, it's very clear. What we need to do is watch this part carefully. I will repeat it. So as you can see, there is a little, you know, gap here. Please, can you explain from beginning? Yeah, I will do that. Just one second. Messed, yeah. I know everybody is kind of getting disconnected and all. So I took a half newspaper. I folded only this bit of a part. Okay? Then I flipped the paper and I bought this part of the newspaper, about like 2/3 of the newspaper right here. Okay? I did the same thing with this part of the newspaper and I bought it like this. So is that clear? Like, yeah, okay. So what we'll do is we'll take this part and we'll put it inside this part. So it is very simple. Just take this part and put it like this. Just one second, we'll do that. Okay? Essay, it will look okay. So let me just repeat the step. It might be, you know, a little confusing. We had this paper, we bought it over here. We have a little gap left here. We'll basically bring this side of the paper and put it inside there. So I guess it's not that difficult, but you know, it's a little tricky to notice that. Is this fine? I could move on to the yeah. So what we'll do is we'll flip the page again. So after you're done with this step, we'll basically flip the page. We'll bring this part over here. Essay. You can use a full-size newspaper. I'm just using a half paper because I can't find any full-size newspaper here. Yeah, you'll basically have something like this. Okay. Now this is the last step. What we need to do exactly is we need to bring this part inside this part. Yeah. So we'll just bring this part inside this part. So make sure you put the whole newspaper एकदम अंदर, otherwise it would have a tendency to come out. Can you all understand what I did, or should I just repeat the whole step again? It will look something like this. Yes, last step is a little tricky. I hope you guys got this part up till here. What I did was I took this part of the paper and I folded up till here. Okay. Is it fine? Yeah, not clear with this. Okay, again. So did you got this part at least? After you're done with this part, we'll take this part and basically fold till here. It will look something like this. Yeah, and what we'll do is we'll take this part and we'll put it inside. Like, just 1 second, let me show you. Essay we'll just put inside. Guys, it's not that difficult. See, if I can do it, anybody can do it. So like this. It is very simple. Make sure you put the whole newspaper inside, as long as it fits inside, and then just basically do like this. So should I repeat any step, or yeah, that was basically done. That was the last step. So I should not repeat. Should I move on to the next activity? It will look something like this again. Okay, so if anybody is having this feeling that, you know, the paper will come out and all, you can definitely glue the parts. Can you make the bag from first? Definitely I can make. If anybody else wants me to make, then I can. Should I make the paper bag again? No, or should I move on to the next activity? Next, okay. So this is the this is a paper bag that you can make without using any Fevicol, scissors. You just need a paper, and then that's it. You can use any kind of paper you like. Just don't use any thin kind of paper. Matlab, isse bhi aur patla, just don't try to use, otherwise it will come out. I'll just show you guys that it actually works. And otherwise, see, it actually works. You can I'm just, you know, putting a remote. It's a little, yeah, it's a little heavy. It works actually. It's very simple. So yeah. Okay, now I'm moving on to the second type of newspaper. Sorry, paper bag. I'm going to be making something like this. Okay. It was helpful. Thank you so much. I hope all the activities were helpful. So yeah, this is how the next paper bag will look like. To make this, it is very simple. See, ठीक है, मूढ़ी आप लोग खा सकते हैं उसमें, for example. ठीक है, yeah. So let me just start with this activity. What should I show in a A4 size paper, or you want me to show on a newspaper? A4. Yes, A4, 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 A4. Okay, I'll show you guys, but you can definitely do this on a newspaper. Let me take a colorful paper. Yeah, that will work. Okay, so I have this A4 size paper. Most of them are telling newspaper. You can definitely use it on a newspaper. Matlab, do the same steps on a newspaper or any kind of paper if you have. The steps will be same, so it won't be a lot of difference. Matlab, A4 to A4 I'll do on A4 only. Yeah. So basically, I'll start. Should I start? For this, you will obviously need scissors. Not a lot of scissors is required in it, but scissors and Fevistick or Feviglue or whatever. So let's start. What we'll do, we'll bring this part again to the 2/3 kind of a thing. Really, let me do it, and then you'll guys get idea like how I did it. Yeah. Essay. Is it okay? Yeah, okay. So what we'll do is we'll bring this paper over this paper, not fully, but a little bit so that we can glue this part. Let me first fold it and then you will guys get the idea what exactly I mean. So what I did was, this was the paper I folded, and then I bought this paper a little, you know, overlapping, I would guess, but so that I can glue the part. That is the only reason I did that. So if you can see the difference right here, this much of difference is there. Okay. Yeah. So don't glue niche wala part, otherwise lol again. I will basically glue this part. Yeah. Like this part, and I'll stick this part over this part. गाइज नीचे ग्लू मत कर देना, बहुत बड़ा लॉल होएगा, पेपर बैग बनेगा ही नहीं. Okay, it will look something like this. See, my paper is a little dirty, but yeah, it's fine. Can you all see? It will look something like this. Acha, अंदर का difference like is overlapping. Should I move on to the next tab? Yes, next. Okay, so the next step will basically, we'll fold the end like about this much. You can definitely use a newspaper. Newspaper will be, the bag will be a little more bigger, but as most of you guys requested, I did it on a A4 size paper. Okay, next step, or you know, should I repeat this step again? So basically I just folded this bit part till here, I guess, like next. Okay, so this next step is basically, can you all see this part? Like if I put it on the table, can you all see? Yeah. So basically what we'll do is we'll fold this part like this. Make sure the edges are not folded, otherwise it won't look nice. वैसे भी नीचे वाला part है, so it does not matter, but तभी भी. So did everybody understood this part? Or I can definitely repeat if. Yes, okay. Okay, so after you're done with this part, basically you will need a piece of a paper like this. Remember, we did the pen holder and we cutted the extra portion of it. I'm just using that paper. Like, you don't need any extra paper for this. I'll just basically cut this much, you know, this bit of the paper. And should I move on to the next step, or should I repeat this step again? Let me just next. Okay, so after you have cut this piece of a paper, I have not used any other paper. जो wastage था from the previous activity that I did, I'm just using that paper only. So basically I did this, and just 1 second. Yeah, I'll basically apply it like this. Okay, but make sure what you do is अपना beach wala portion you don't glue, otherwise if you will open, your hand will start sticking. Matlab, it will look a little bit sticky and it will feel sticky. So basically just see and you will guys know what exactly I did. Just 1 second, I need. Okay, the paper will look something like this. Gluing wala part I'll just repeat, but it will look something like this. All right, So should I proceed to the next step? Yes. Now see the gluing. Just putting a little bit of glue on both of the side. You can see there's one more trick. You can put glue on this side also and this side. I usually apply on a piece of a paper, and then I basically apply. So beach mein, the middle portion, make sure you don't apply any glue, otherwise it will stick and it won't look good. Yeah, it will look something like this. Is it coming like this or what? Yes. Don't stick the middle part, guys. It will be a bahut bada lol. Okay, so what I'll do, can you see these part? I'll basically stick these, just see how I did, how I will do. I'll take this part and I'll bring it right here. Okay, don't stick it right now, just see what I'm doing. And this part right here. It will look something like this. Is it coming like this? Or should I just repeat this whole part? Repeat, please. Yeah, I knew that. So after you have stuck this piece of a paper, what you need to do is you need to take this part or the upper part, whatever, and we'll just put it like this, you know. This part should overlap this part so that we can stick it. Okay, is it coming like this? Yes. So I'll just glue this part. Just see, can you all see me like working on a table? Yes. Yeah. Just applying a little bit of glue and stick it like this. And this part I'll stick it iske upar. You know, a little part is coming iske upar, so I'll do this. If any problem, please be free to write anything on the chat box, like so that I will know that everybody is actually watching and not sleeping. So it will look something like this. Is it coming like this or should I repeat the process? Yes. So this was basically the last step. You can definitely, you know, make handles and, you know, I really don't feel the need of handles, but you can definitely do that. I mean, you know, you can be more creative and make designs and all. I mean, I'm not very good at drawing and all, so yeah. So what I did, I'll just let it set for some time because it was again blue portion. Okay. So now we'll open the part. Okay. Something like this. Make sure you glue the end very well, otherwise it will come out. See, it will look something like this from the end, from the bottom, and it will look something like this on the top. Is that okay? Yeah, jute. Yeah, you can definitely use jute. You can also make, you know, will this work? No, this will not work. You can use any sort of paper or you can make the handles. It will look really nice. Yeah, this was our last activity. Basically, yes, it will look something like this and something like this. So that was it. If any problem, please be free to question. I will definitely answer that part. Yeah, but you can use jute. That is a very nice idea. Any problem?
Okay, so before we move to
Yeah.
the Q&A part, I would just, so since I mentioned in the earlier, thank you so much, Anya. The session was really lovely and really good
Thank you.
activities. Though I couldn't make all, but I made 3 out of them and it was really nice.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So yeah, before we move on to the Q&A section and you can interact with her for the queries you have. So as we mentioned earlier, we're celebrating the Plastic Free July month in Bhumi right now. And so we have, so as Akansha mentions, we suggest all participants to reuse paper instead of using fresh paper, definitely. If you have used paper, please try reusing the paper rather than using a fresh new paper. That is definitely appreciable. So we'll be sharing I'll be sharing my screen and making you go through the website for Bhumi's Plastic Free July. And you can definitely be a part of the change and the part of the challenge which Bhumi has brought us a great opportunity to go through. So yeah, I hope my screen is visible to everyone. Can I have few responses as to if my screen is visible? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so the website goes like www.bhumi.ngo/plastic-free-july and again a slash. So as you see here, we mentioned the problem and the plastic free July. So as you see, over 1 million marine animals and birds are being killed each other. We all know that. And it's basically comprising of maximum reason for the death is being plastic, and which is basically in our lifestyle inhibited, and because of which there are many creatures which are dying in. So Plastic Free July, as we mentioned earlier in the session also, it is a movement to join hands with the global community to tackle plastic free pollution in our own capacity. And Bhumi is getting you an opportunity with abundant webinars, workshops, talks, contests with many people. Like today we had Anya, we definitely have more people coming up in the later part of the month for which you can be a part of and go through the website. So how to calculate your plastic footprint? So if you click here, you will be redirected to a page like this. So as you all know that, so you basically calculating will help you figure out how much amount of plastic you're using, how you can minimize the use, and what are the better options which you can use instead of plastic. So as we see in the first section of the website, it's written PET bottles, plastic bags, food wrappers, yogurt containers. So you can per week or per day, per month, per 3 months, half yearly, you can calculate. You can enter figures here. Like for example, maybe say I can write 100, or if you're using say 10 bottles per week, you can mention 10. And similarly, you can go to the entire other sections, like for bathroom and laundry, what all you are using. For the next section, what all we are using, like toys, furniture, etc. And after we write in the entire thing, the plastic footprint calculator will help you calculate how much we are using in a year, and which is how much kg of your lifetime. So basically you get to analyze how much plastic you are actually using in your real life, and how you can stop using it or minimize the use of it, so that you get maximum possible ways to stop using plastic and to save like the environment from plastic and pollution of plastic. So what next? Once you calculate your plastic footprint, what do you think is the next step? While plastic is a big menace, a bigger menace is lack of initiative lack of initiative and individual actions towards use of plastic. So as we mentioned, Bhumi is curating online webinars, workshops, talks, etc. So we are done with the plastic free home. We're done with this. All of you are present here in this section of the webinar today. We have more webinars coming up. There are two mentioned. The website is not completely updated. It will be updated by in the next 24 hours. We have few more webinars and workshops coming up in the month of July. So you can obviously click here, register, and be a part of any of our webinars, upcoming webinars. Plastic free institutions, eco bricks, and we have few more webinars coming in, which will be updating shortly. Also, if you do not have specific time for webinars, or if you want to be a part of other initiatives also, we have 3 major contests running in, which is one of which is Kabaad Se Jugaad, also called Best Out of Waste. So so you can click here to participate. All you need to do is any waste, any activity which you have made by any activity or DIY or craft which you have made by recycling paper or anything out of waste, like maybe waste materials, you can put in your entries here and participate in the contest. The next one is Plastic Free July, switch from plastic challenge. So basically in this challenge, what you need to do is, maybe there are many people who are not using plastic bottles anymore. We are using steel bottles, or you are using wooden brushes, or maybe instead of instead of using plastic bags, we have switched to paper bags or cloth bags. You can click here to participate and enter your details and the plastic and the entry for your plastic challenge. And the third one which we have in is the meme making contest. So the theme for the meme making is environment. So we have a sample of a meme. Again, you can click here to participate and enter your meme details, and you can be a part of the contest. So apart from contest, we also have a plastic free July challenge which is running on. So I would request all of you, since you are here on the webinar, you have learned so many things, we are all taking initiatives. This is one small initiative we can all take in and be a part of the plastic free July challenge. All you need to do is fill in your name, your email address, your phone number, preferably the WhatsApp number, your state in which you reside, and then we have, so basically to be a part of the challenge, you can do either of the 4 steps, or you have an option to choose multiple steps. So the first thing is avoid products while single use plastic packaging. You can also collect all plastic packaging in my house and reuse them. Create awareness amongst my circles about the challenge and eco-friendly switches to plastic. Go completely plastic free. So you can, as you see here, we can use the multiple options, or you can use single option also. Like suppose you want to do only challenge 1, you can go in with that. You can also go in with all 4. You can go in for 3, 4, 2, as many as you want, or you can also go in for a single one. So you can take this challenge for either a week or a fortnight, which is 2 weeks, or the entire month of July, or for your lifetime. So what we basically need to do is do either of these mentioned activities, 4 mentioned activities, for a week, 2 weeks, for month of July, or for lifetime. And you can take up the challenge as an individual or as a family. Maybe like your entire family together can take the challenge up, or as a community wherein, like suppose you live in a housing society or a complex, an entire society can also take up this challenge. As an organization, maybe like a school, college, or an office, or any corporate setup, you can take the challenge up as an organization as well, or as any other possibilities. So I would request all of you to please take part in the challenge, like fill up your details, and you can enter submit and be a part of our plastic free July challenge. So we'll also be sharing the link of the WhatsApp chat box, WhatsApp group in the in the chat box. Akansha has already shared the link. So all of you who wish to be a part of the plastic free July challenge, or you want to bring in a change about the plastics, you can definitely join in our WhatsApp group and help us and contributing in your respective ways, and also be a part of it. So and if you guys have any questions or queries about the website, or also about Anya's session, please feel free to ask now. Can I have a quick yes or no? If anyone has, if you guys don't have any queries, please put in a no. YouTube link. Anya, can you please share your YouTube link in the chat box? Anya is sharing her YouTube link in the chat box. So till then, if anyone has any other questions or answers, please mention. Akansha, would you like to take up the question for the certificate bit of it? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining in for today's session. While Anya shares the chat box, shares the YouTube channel in the chat box, can we how did you feel about the session? Like one word or sentence of how you felt about the session. Interesting. Thank you, Shivani. Thank you so much, everyone, for the lovely responses. We hope you enjoyed a Sunday morning, and we definitely went eco-friendly and used paper. Thank you so much everyone for joining in for today's session. Please go to our website and register for the plastic free challenge and take part in our upcoming webinars and workshops, and also be a part of the contests. Thank you so much, and please ignore the glitches and the issues which happened. So thank you guys. Thank you for being a part of the session. I would also like to thank Anya. Anya, it was a lovely session which you hosted. Thank you so much for coming in on a Sunday morning and helping us with the session. And it is really, really great to see a small young enthusiast doing such great big things. So thank you, Anya, for the lovely session. And thank you all attendees and panelists for attending the session. Looking forward to see you in the future sessions, and as well as the challenges and plastic free challenge, July challenge also. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Anya, could you please share your YouTube link if you have?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So like you can go just type on YouTube like Curiously Created by Anya and you'll just get the whole thing up there. Is that okay? Hello?